Trump vs. The View. Joy Behar called a loser amid fierce White House backlash. Amidst a storm of political tensions, President Trump's administration has set its sights on ABC's talk show The View, following a heated exchange between Joy Behar and the president. This latest spat started when Trump accused former President Obama of treason, prompting Behar to retort that Trump was jealous of Obama's charisma and success. Behar's spirited response, delivered via Entertainment Weekly, highlighted Trump's supposed envy of Obama's trim figure, intelligence, good looks, and marital bliss. She even added a playful jab about Trump's singing abilities. But here's where it gets controversial. White House spokesperson Taylor Rogers fired back, calling Behar an irrelevant loser with Trump derangement syndrome. Rogers went on to suggest that The View's low ratings were a reflection of Behar's own jealousy towards Trump's popularity. However, The View quickly hit back, citing their impressive viewership numbers and reaffirming their position as the top-rated daytime talk show. This isn't the first time Trump has targeted talk show hosts. In the wake of CBS canceling Stephen Colbert's The Late Show, he predicted The View would be next. But Jimmy Kimmel, whose show was also mentioned, responded with a cryptic Instagram post referencing a recent scandal involving Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. And this is the part most people miss. Trump's accusations against Obama and his attacks on talk show hosts raise questions about the administration's approach to criticism. Is this a sign of insecurity, or a calculated move to distract from other issues? What do you think? Is Trump justified in his attacks, or is this an overreaction? Let's discuss in the comments. White House claps back at Joy Behar's criticism of Trump over Obama coup allegations. Politics often brings out strong emotions, and this week was no exception when a heated exchange between the White House and The View took center stage. At the heart of the debate, former President Barack Obama, current President Donald Trump, and accusations that could make anyone raise an eyebrow. But here's where it gets controversial. What happens when media personalities clash with political figures? And why does this particular feud feel so personal? Let's dive in. It all started when President Trump made a bold claim that caught everyone off guard. He accused former President Obama of orchestrating a coup to undermine his presidency. While these allegations might sound dramatic, they didn't sit well with many, including the co-hosts of ABC's popular talk show, The View star. During their signature Hot Topic segment, the hosts dissected Trump's comments, turning what could have been a casual discussion into a fiery critique. Whoopi Goldberg set the stage by referencing Trump's explosive remarks from the previous day. The former president's spokesperson quickly dismissed the claims as ridiculous, emphasizing that they were merely a distraction from the widely accepted conclusion that Russia attempted to influence the 2016 election without manipulating votes directly. This rebuttal added fuel to the fire, but things escalated even further when Joy Behar chimed in with her own take. Behar, known for her sharp wit and unfiltered opinions, wasted no time addressing what she saw as hypocrisy on Trump's part. She pointedly reminded viewers of the events surrounding January 6, when Trump supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol, an act some describe as an insurrection. "Let's not forget who tried to overthrow the government," she said, clearly referring to those involved in the Capitol riot. Then came the kicker. Behar suggested that Trump's actions stemmed from jealousy of Obama. According to her, Trump envies everything about his predecessor, from his intellect and charm to his ability to serenade audiences with Al Green's classic hit, "Let's Stay Together." Could there be truth to this psychological analysis? Or is it just another example of partisan rhetoric? If you thought the tension ended there, think again. The White House fired back with a scathing response aimed squarely at Behar. In a statement to Entertainment Weekly White House spokesperson Taylor Rogers referred to Behar as an irrelevant loser suffering from something called Trump derangement syndrome. For those unfamiliar with the term, it's often used to describe critics who allegedly fixate on opposing Trump to the point of irrationality. But Rogers didn't stop there. He also claimed that The View had plummeted to its lowest ratings in recent years, a move that felt less like constructive criticism and more like a veiled threat. However, numbers tell a different story. A representative for The View countered Rogers's claim by presenting data showing that the show has actually seen growth in total viewership, and among women aged 18 to 49 compared to the same weeks last season. Not only that, but the program remains a ratings powerhouse, ranking number 1 in households and total viewers across all network daytime talk shows and news programs for the 5th consecutive season. So much for being irrelevant. Meanwhile, the conversation on The View continued to heat up. Behar doubled down on her earlier comments, suggesting that Obama should consider suing Trump over the baseless coup allegations. Her co-host, Sunny Hostin, echoed her sentiments, adding that Obama's legacy continues to haunt Trump in ways both big and small. From Michelle Obama's enduring popularity to Malia Obama's impressive academic achievements, Hostin argued that these reminders linger in Trump's mind, contributing to his apparent frustration. Is it possible that personal insecurities are driving Trump's public statements? Or is this just another attempt to shift focus from pressing issues? This isn't the first time Trump has locked horns with prominent media figures. Just recently, comedian Rosie O'Donnell shrugged off threats related to citizenship controversies, humorously referring to him as the Tangerine Mussolini. Such exchanges highlight the ongoing tug-of-war between politics and entertainment, leaving many to wonder, where do we draw the line between free speech and inflammatory rhetoric? As tensions simmer, one thing is clear: the intersection of politics and pop culture will continue to spark debates. What do you think? Does Behar's critique hold water? Or is the White House justified in pushing back? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.